What's up, my people?
Riding slow in the pickup truck, no. 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 We looking for them pretty ladies. 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 Can you see them in the 254? Can you see them in the 254? Can you see them in the 254?
Okay, enough of this shit, man. Yesterday, I was so bummed out, man. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, man? That's not me. I've never been like that. I gotta get my energy back up. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. I'm pretty sure you guys are chilled out. Some of you might have seen my show yesterday. I touched up on a couple of touchy topics, and yeah, it was a bit crazy. But there were a couple of things I didn't talk about. And there was another post that I wanted to share, and I didn't fucking share. But look at this. This is the kind of shit that we've got on the internet, man. This is the kind of shit that we're supposed to expose our young women to. You know, this is what we want our young girls to look at and be like, yeah, this is what you should be. This is the future. You know, this is how you should be showcasing your body. I mean, how narcissistic is this, man? TikTok is such a freaking cancer, man. It is such a cancer. And this is the kind of content that we're exposing to our kids, man. This is fucked up. This and then freaking tattoo piercings. I mean, look at this crap, man. And we're supposed to embrace this like this is normal. Fine, you want to do this? Go do it in a corner and don't force me to like it. Don't force me to like this. How can you force me to like this? And you're sad and angry that I don't like this. Whew. The question I have is, do you respect your body? Like, I get it. It's fine. It's your body. You want to do this is what you want to do with it. But don't force me to like this. Don't force me to like this. If I don't like this, I don't agree with this, don't be mad at me. You go and do this in your own bubble somewhere else. You're posting it on the internet, and then when someone is like, I don't like this, and you get pissed off. Anyway, there was this post I wanted to talk about, which was yesterday, and I didn't talk about it. So this was a post that I saw on LinkedIn, and this woman had posted, today marks 5 weeks since I gave up social media. Instagram cut off, Twitter cut off, Facebook cut off, and TikTok cut off. At the end of 2021, I found myself in a rut of continuous scrolling, overloading my brain with useless information, and never feeling fully present. Have you ever wondered, like, you always feel like you are not physically present in that moment right now because you're constantly just looking at information that has no meaning whatsoever. Well, information like this of women posting themselves half naked that has got nothing to do with anything. You're not learning anything new, but this is the kind of content that we're exposing yourself and your kids to. Imagine how narcissistic you have to be. This is the kind of content that people have, and I didn't even have to look far to come across this kind of content. You're not saying anything important. You're just dancing off, showing off your body. That is it. And it's freely available. I didn't even have to create an account to view this. And so this is what this woman was saying. At the end of 2021, I found myself in a rut and continued scrolling, overloading my brain with useless information. Useless, yeah. It is absolutely freaking useless. A lot of people don't, why don't you get on Instagram? Yeah, I'm on Instagram. I have 1,000 followers. Yeah, well, great. I keep getting scammed. Or I keep seeing people and women just posting their half naked bodies, trying to get validation. There's no content. There's no information there that I can look at and be like, yeah, I've learned something from, I look at this information, I'm like, yeah, I've learned something new. No, there isn't. There absolutely isn't. And you get pissed off when I don't like your stuff. So she's like, useless information, never feeling fully present. So I decided to bite the bullet and delete all my social media apps from my phone. Literally just deleted them. Shit. I don't have Instagram installed on my phone. I have it on my laptop, and the only reason I'm on Instagram is so that I can get some followers here and try and wake some people up and be like, what the fuck are you doing, man? What the hell are you doing? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You're creating content that is not enriching anyone's lives, and then the younger generation that's looking up to this is trying to be that, what you're portraying, which is fake, and then they're getting depressed as well because they compare their bodies to the body that they're looking at. So imagine a girl who is slightly overweight looking at this girl dancing like this. How depressed is she getting? How depressed is she getting looking at the body like this and be like, I can never look like this? How fucked up is this, man? How fucked up is this? So this is what this chick did. She just, I can't. I got a detox. Can you see that? So here are the 5 best things that have happened since my social media detox. Detox. She's talking about it like it's a drug, and it is a drug. It is a drug. When I joined TikTok, and I fell victim to it because I thought, everyone's on TikTok. Let me just go and join it. I was on that thing for a week, and I don't even remember. Was it a week or a month? I don't remember what the hell I did that month. Everything was a blur. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. These things are just consuming and overloading your brain with information that you don't even need. And then you have these people, same people, that are not even able to sustain a single thought. Have a conversation with one of them, and you'll see that they cannot even sustain a single thought. A single thought. Because they're so used to stimulating their brain with so much nonsensical information that they're not even able to focus on one thing and talk about that one thing. And it's happening. It's happening. So this is what she was saying. Reduced screen time. My time spent looking at my screen has dropped dramatically from an embarrassing average of around 10 hours per day. 10 hours. 10 hours on your phone constantly. And you have these women who are constantly looking for boyfriends and looking for content just constantly on your phone. 10 hours per day to under 3 hours. Remember that time I talked about, that time when you have your phone and you don't even know you have it, and then you leave the house and you have this ghost vibration in your phone, in your pocket, and you feel like, oh shit, I think I got a notification. That's how fucked up the social media apps are to you. You're just consumed by them, constantly getting this notification and validation, and it's like giving you a hit of dopamine effect every time you get a notification. Oh, someone liked something, or someone, yeah. That's how messed up it is, man. When I deleted all my apps, I deleted them. I completely got off social media completely. I was only on YouTube, because at least YouTube, you've got some meaningful content on this thing. You can learn something on this, right? And I don't have like notifications turned on. I don't even have the YouTube app on my phone. Although I think most Android phones, if you do buy an Android phone, they do come with those pre-installed Google apps, but you can disable them. And that's what I did. If I want to get on social media, it's like a controlled amount of times, and that's on my laptop. That's it. I have nothing on my phone. So this reduced her an average of around 10 hours per day screen time to 3 hours. I've taken up a new hobby. Oh, that was beautiful. When I read that, imagine 10 hours. What can you do with 10 hours in a day? 10 hours in a day. What can you do with that? You can learn so much. You can start doing something new that will either generate some income or will I don't know, just anything, you can learn a new skill, right? Learn about something. Go out there and read about something. But no, you wanna spend your time on TikTok looking at this shit, looking at this. This is what you want to look at. Yeah, it's so much fun. You're just wasting your time, and the next thing you know, it's like 10 minutes, 10 months have passed by. You're like, oh, 2021 was so. How do you think 2020 was a blur for a lot of people? People who were working from home or forced to work from home, and 2020 was a blur because of the pandemic. Because people then ended up looking at this content, and the year was just a blur. Oh, the year was just a blur. Yeah, because you're just consuming this content. You're not being productive. You're on this website looking at stuff that has no meaning whatsoever. You just feel useless after spending 10 hours watching this. Your brain is like mush, you know? So I've taken up a new hobby. It may be early days, but last week I decided to commit to getting fit again and went on one rebel with whatever. And then I'm now filling my brain with useful information. Look at that. When I get up, I get the urge to scroll. So I open Duolingo. I'm currently trying to pick up an Irish something, which I've ashamedly lost over the years. So she's trying to pick up a new language. Look at that. Look at that. Learning a new skill set. How freaking awesome is that? I've read 3 books this month. Most recently, Lisa To-Do's 3 Women, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Spent less money. All right. So here you go. So you're reading new content, you're reading books, and then you're spending less money. You know why you're spending less money? Because you're not on social media, so you're not being thrown ads on your face. Yeah, you're not ads are not getting thrown on your face, and you're told, here, watch this ad, and it's just programming you subliminally and subconsciously, and later on down the line, you're like, oh, let me just go and buy this, and you feel like the idea is coming from your mind, but it's not. It's because these ads are being thrown at you. It's the same way like when you eat junk food, right? Your body looks like junk. So if you consume junk content, your mind is going to be like junk. You're putting shit in your brain. You're consuming. You're exposing your mind to stupid shit. You're just gonna end up acting and behaving like an idiot. So spent less money because obviously the targeted ads are not targeting their bank account anymore. So, but ultimately, I found myself being more present, and my mental and physical health are feeling the benefits. Wow, man. It's not going to be easy because once you get hooked onto a platform like TikTok, ooh, imagine getting off this. I mean, these women are posting selfies and dance videos, 17 million followers. I mean, this is madness, yo. This is madness. You have no life outside of this. This is all you do is sit here and post videos of yourself dancing naked. Look at this. Look at this. What the freaking hell is this, man? Wow, you're so proud. Wow. Man. Yeah, this is all I wanted to talk about today, man. I'm going to keep it short and simple. And anyway, have a blessed Sunday, guys. And I'll see you guys at 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the UK. And that's 7 o'clock in Kenya. We're gonna have a quick live session with Cameron. He's gonna be here rapping for us. So I sent him a beat a couple of days ago, and it was like, "Yo, we got to do a new collab." I was like, "Yeah, sure." So he picked a really nice beat. This was a beat that was from the album Schoolboy, and then next weekend we're gonna be talking about the album Schoolboy. And all the crazy thoughts that were going through my mind when I made that album, and the beats, the instrumentals for that album, everything was built from scratch, And even the documentary that Joroge was gonna do for me about me was regarding that album and how I had produced that thing from scratch. So we're gonna be talking about that. But he picked a beat. I sent him 3 beats. He picked one, and I'll give you guys a quick backstory about that beat, and then and then he's gonna freestyle on it, or well, he's written something to the beat. So I've not heard it, so we're gonna hear it for the first time on the live, and yeah, really looking forward to that. So anyway, yeah, that was it, guys. Have a fantastic Sunday, and I will see you in a couple of hours, basically. So 7 o'clock in Kenya, 4 o'clock here in the UK. That's 9 a.m. in the US. Yeah, looking forward to it. So I guess I'll see you guys later. Peace.